Hi Sagittarius, my name is Crystal. I'm a Salt City Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a reading for October 2022. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you guys are interested, if you like the reading, if you guys like the reading, hit the bell and subscribe, all those good things. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me just finish shuffling these guys up. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, please, October 2022. Okay, immediately you're gonna have a success. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be getting another job. Sorry, it's hot in my house. But I do have this wonderful Seven of Swords, which I will go over with you. We're gonna finish laying out the cards and then we'll kind of go over that. So let me just do that real quick, because sometimes they can be pretty sketchy, those cards, but other times they can be awesome. So I would like to finish, that way we can kind of sort it out and see where we are energetically once all the cards get on the table, you know? Got some good cards coming in. And bottom of the deck, manifesting. Okay, so we've got at the bottom of the deck the Magician. Okay, so you're in your power, manifesting. I feel immediately though like there's like going to be a new start for someone, a new job, a new purpose, a new career. But you're manifesting that on your own. See how this Magician has every single tool he needs right here on this table. He's got his cup, he's got his pentacle, there's the wand there, and there is the sword. So he's got everything that he needs. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be manifesting your what your life is going to look like in the next several months or even years. So we have got the back to the beginning. We've got the Six of Wands here. This person is celebrating something, a victory, a success, something that he's passionate about. Okay, with the wands there. We do have the Seven here. The Seven of, I was going to see if we had any other sevens. The Seven of Swords could be tricky, could be lying, deceiving, things like that. Make sure we are not in retrograde right now, but it's always a good time, especially if you are like getting something that you're celebrating. Make sure that you read the dotted line. Make sure that you, whatever it is that you are doing, if you are starting a new career, a new job, just make sure that you're taking the time that you need to research the company that you have, been hired to, that you've had the job offer from. Make sure that you just do some research, because this can be a little bit of a tricky card, okay? I'm going to do a follow-up, though, and we'll see. So let's do a follow-up for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for October, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for October, please. You show me. And we've got a conversation here, signing paperwork. Okay, so straight away, that's going to tell me immediately that like that's going to be like moving into a house, signing documents, signing paperwork, getting a job, getting an apartment, whatever, So, but those are the top three things that I'm getting. So again, let me just pull an oracle. Oh God, so many cards just pulled out. We're not going to take all of them. We're not going to take any of them, actually, because there were like 7 of them. That's like, for a follow-up card, that's like ridiculous. Show me, please, an oracle for Sagittarius. Childhood, innocence. So with this card and this follow-up, because we're trying to sort out why we've got the 7 here, the person that you were dealing with that might offer you this, and I'm not saying it's still a good thing, it's still, a good offer, but you might have more than one offer too. Make sure that like you like your boss, and that like, and it's hard to tell if you like your boss on the first day, because bosses are always on their best behavior on the first day. But somebody might act a little bit childish, okay? I don't think it's going to be you either. I feel like it's going to be like the person who, whoever is involved in the signing, whoever, you know, if it's a job, you might have a boss, you might have somebody in HR, you might have a landlord who's kind of childish, you know? So like, just use your intuition when you're in a situation in the month of October, if you're getting that. So we're not going to sit and dwell on it. I'm just going to leave it there. And then you are manifesting, though, whatever it is you need. Just be mindful, because you do have that little bit of trickery that could come in September. So just be on your A game when it comes to that, okay? So in the recent past, we've got the Six of Cups. So really good, amazing, like energy that is also like childy, but it's like childy, like, and like in a way that is more like playful energy with your partner or spouse, things like that. Also could be soulmate energy, could also be Cancer. This is a Cancerian card. So if you have a Cancer in your life, this could be you. Well, not you, but it could be you and your partner. Let's clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Having that energy there, and you're just watching that grow. I feel like even if you've been with your partner for several years, this is a 7 card, so for like 7 years even, you still are like so in love with your partner, and you guys still have such a bond and like so many cute fun times together, where it goes like this, where because he was almost like he's looking down on that situation, but here's all the investment he's put into it as well. And so it is like you have in the recent past, just like a really beautiful energy with your partner, okay? And not to say that that's not happening still, but let's go ahead really quick. Let me just pull an oracle, and then we'll get moving on to the rest of the reading. For Sag, please, for the recent past. Okay, so we've got breach. Some of you guys might consider getting engaged, but I feel like it's closer to like around Christmas time. But you're realizing something about a partner, but you're breaking away from something. And I don't feel like it's like breaking up. I feel like it's breaking away from like just dating or just being in a relationship. Like you're taking something to a new level. Okay. Okay, so then let's go ahead, and the King of Wands is what we have, what you're thinking about. Okay, you're really in your energy in the month of October. Kings are all about passion. They are all about fiery, honesty, things like that. But they also are like large in charge. They know what they want. They know when they want it, why they want it, how they're going to get it. They're very like fiery go-getters, right? So let's do, just because we have just the person, let's see what's going on. I feel like that's just who you are in the month of October, because you are, Aries got this kind of as well, but you are like, I'm seeing like a lion. I know that you guys aren't Leos, but like running like this, like you know how they run throughout, like just like getting at whatever it is that you want. You're like, I'm going to get this thing. I'm working toward this thing. No is not an answer. Like you're really, really working towards something. But beware of, what is the saying? I almost said it out loud. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay. Which is the 7. Okay. The 7 of Swords is a wolf in sheep's clothing. But it does have something to do around work, around paperwork, documents, landlords, stuff like that, like I covered earlier. Yeah, King of Wands, what's going down for the Sag? King of Wands, please. Okay. So you do have the 3 of Swords here. So you are hauling ass in regards to a situation. I feel like this might just be because of the wolf in sheep's clothing energy. Okay. So for a small portion of you guys, I got to call it because I did get it. you might, for like a 1% of you guys, you might be getting out of a relationship. But not for a large portion of you guys. I feel like that's more of like you're just evolving into something better with each other. For a good video, guys, it's this wolf, okay, in sheep's clothing. And you're heartbroken over something a little bit. Cool. So not the greatest, but let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Show me an oracle card. But for like most people, your guys' relationships are doing great. I just feel like something's going on in the external, like out of your house. I don't know that it's a friend. I don't feel like it's a friend or anything. Or like family member. I feel like it's like, you know, having to do like with work, with apartment, with house, with, you know, things like that. But there's no ending. Let's show me, clarify please the three of swords, please, for Sag. Okay, so shape-shifting. So you're looking for, some of you guys are looking for like a new beginning, a new start, okay, in life. A lot of you guys are like looking for like a new career or like a new direction. Maybe you have a career, but you're just gonna change jobs. And in that way, it might be, you guys have it in the bag. Like you're manifesting your own reality. But if you do meet a wolf in sheep's clothing, and there is going to be an offer coming in, this card actually just flew out. There is going to be an offer that's coming in with this Page of Pentacles. And this pages are a little bit younger. So you might actually make a little bit less money than you made before. Pages, you know, they're not quite a knight and they're not a king. So I would say that with this page, it's still something that you're going to find, you know, to be happy. You're going to be really happy in regards to that. It does cost you, I mean, it provides you with abundance and things like that. But like, you might have to just like accept, you might not have to, but you might end up accepting something that pays a little bit less, but it actually makes you a lot happier. But that would be after the situation happens here with this wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? You are going to be successful here, but like just be cautious of what is going on. And I'm going to stop iterating that. I just keep hearing it, and that's why. So you got the Knight of Swords, or King of Swords, sorry, in the under the surface. And King of Swords are all about logic. They're all about truth, honesty, communication. They're very clear communicators. They don't like any stone unturned. Because they want to make sure that everything's fair and just and things of that nature. And that's kind of the way that like you're approaching things internally. Like you're running after it with the King of Wands energy. But then you're also below the surface looking for honesty, for communication, for things like that. So you have all of your ducks in a row. You're on the right path, but it doesn't mean you might not meet a trickster along the way, okay? So please clarify the King of Swords for Sagittarius on the rising. So the Chariot, which is a Cancer, okay? Cancers are about forward movement, moving on, you know, so there is somebody in there with them. There's two of these here, and they go forward together, okay? So a change and things of that nature. So just making sure that things are logical in that way. You have a lot of people here too, because then now you have a Queen of Pentacles in your near future, which see how she's got this pentacle here. For a good video, guys, you are going to be able to find a, if you are looking for, and I don't mean to like make this like about job, but this is what I'm getting on the cards. But for a good video, guys, if you are looking for like a raise or more money or whatever, like a change in career, you are going to find it with this Queen of Pentacles. See how she's looking at it? For a small percentage of you guys, you might be having a baby. But she's looking at it. She's very, you know, invested in it. She's, you know, she's put in the work and everything. This could also be an earth sign person. So that would be Taurus, it would be Virgo, or it would be Capricorn. Okay, so whoever that would be in your life. And let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. For the Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, So again, there is a little anxiety, but I feel like this is more recent past because this is what's coming in. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around money. Okay. You may have had just like a shitty boss in the past that was kind of acted like a childish baby, and you're trying to get the hell out of there. Okay. And do something different and move forward with your life. And you might have a little anxiety about money, even if you get a new opportunity and you move on and you're like, okay, I have this new opportunity. I feel like you're not, it's going to take a little time to adjust. Okay. So you might have some anxiety, even if like everything's okay, you're still going to be like, I'm not comfortable. You know, I'm not comfortable in the situation. It's not what I'm used to going through. You'll love, you know, whatever it is, you're going to be going into something that you are going to enjoy. But I also feel that it's not without feeling a little bit of stress and a little bit of anxiety as you go, right? Because you're not used to not feeling stability, not feeling stable, not feeling, you know, you like everything to kind of be in order. You don't want things to be like this. Okay. So there's a little bit of movement in the month of October, and that doesn't make you feel safe. It's like you're walking on a bridge and it's like rickety. And you're like, I don't like this. I don't like this. This could fall. And if this falls, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's kind of what it feels like, right? So, in the position of how you feel is the Hierophant. This is going to be Taurus energy. Could also be marriage again, because this is all about, it is about like school, it's about job, it's about marriage, it is about structure, things of that nature. So that's how you're feeling. I feel like you just like want structure, you just want stability, you just want, you know, you just want things to be safe here. You just want to feel safe. I don't feel like this has to do with relationships for like 99% of you guys. But if it does resonate, then take it how it resonates, right? Clarify, please, the Hierophant for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we do have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new offer coming in, okay? And that's like, you're in this energy, you're like, I want, and it's like, you're like, I'm ready for this to come in. I'm ready for this passionate offer. I'm really excited about it. You are in the middle of manifesting it. We do have an eclipse coming, so like just like allow that to kind of just like change things, however, with the shape shifting, right? Allow that to like change things in whatever way it needs to, because it's creating a surface for you that is more stable, that is going to make you happier, okay? And in the position of how people see you, get the Four of Wands, the 11-11 card. Happy home. Okay, so you're really happy. It's just that like there is a little stress around things, you know, which is completely normal. So in regards to hopes and fears, we have the wish card. That's definitely going to be a wish coming in for you. And so you just want your wish fulfillment, right? You want your manifestation to come true. I'm hearing like be patient and just kind of enjoy it for where you are. And so another thing, the universe won't allow you to fail. That's what I heard. Okay, there's no way that you're gonna fail. All right, so what is going on in the outcome for Sag is gonna be the Eight of Pentacles. So just working hard, making sure that like you're saving money, working hard, just kind of, you know, might even feel a little monotonous in the month of October. I feel like you'll do some things, but it's gonna be pretty, you know, rowing the boat, riding the bike, sort of a thing, like day in, day out, here we go again. So that sort of energy. But that's just, you're trying to do the best that you can to get the best results that you can out of something, okay? Out of the hard work and effort that you're putting into something. Can we have a follow-up card, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? For October 2022, please. Offer of love. We got the Ace of Cups coming in. So we have two aces. Some of you guys might be moving, okay? Or if not, you're going to have a swift change, a new beginning coming in, okay? We got the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Both beautiful cards. Both beautiful brand new beginnings for you to have, you know, here. And that'll be coming in. You've got really great cards here. Just a couple things you have to work through, right? Which is completely normal, especially for, you know, anytime around an eclipse. But you're working really hard on something, and the universe is going to gift you with that when this comes in, okay? And the Ace of Wands here. So just work away. Try to keep yourself happy, you know, some self-care, things like that. Stay out of the anxiety energy. It's not necessary. It's honestly not. You're on your way to something bigger and better, and you already know it. So, like, try to stay in that energy, okay? Clarify, please, or actually give me a follow-up card to the Ace of Cups and the Seven. I think it's Seven. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we've got Communion and Eagle. If you do any kind of meditation or even just like praying or like sitting in your energy, try to do that too. Even like writing down your thoughts is something that like has been coming out for people a lot in the month of October. I was like writing down your thoughts, writing down what it is that you're wanting to accomplish, writing down exactly what it is that you want to come in, what you want to manifest in the month of October. Okay. But other than that, you guys are awesome. And I will see you guys again soon. I hope that you guys liked your reading. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell if you're interested in getting reminders about when I put readings out. And I'll see you guys again. Have a good one.